Hey guys, Alex here, and here's a look at my new computer. Nicely wired, all organized and whatnot. Single SSD. Now, why did I go through the expenses and trouble of doing this? Well, one, cheaper than buying something from Best Buy. And two, my prior motherboard fried. Now, if you look under the heatsink of the MOSFET and I believe Southbridge, you'll notice there's a little focus. Stupid camera. Stupid Galaxy S3. Anyway, there's a little black mark right there. And on the motherboard itself as well. Let's see. Focus, there you go. You'll see a nice little bump on that MOSFET. That is a fried MOSFET that went up in smoke about the second time I tried to turn it on. It went pop! And yeah, that's never good. So now I'm going to get ready to boot up the computer for the first time and install Windows on it. And hopefully my fried motherboard didn't destroy my processor, which was a nice 6-core AMD 1090T was the model. And then it fried when I was trying to test this RAM, because on the motherboard there's LEDs that said the RAM was bad. So I'm hoping I could take it to a computer shop and try testing to see if the RAM and the CPU is still good. And also, when I bought this motherboard from eBay, it came with this because the onboard network was not working. So already from eBay, it was a faulty motherboard. And this only lasted maybe 6 months to a year before it fried the other day. And here's some parts that did survive. The graphics card. 660 Ti NVIDIA, and a Cooler Master Hyper 212. And the new parts I got are a AMD FX 8350, 8 cores, that's crazy, and 500 gigabyte SSD. This was actually pretty decent, really good price per gigabyte, about $320 for 500 gigabytes. And then a baseline AMD 3 Plus motherboard. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let me actually turn the switch on, make sure there's no smoke. Why are you out of focus? Focus, there you go. So on. No smoke. Notice how I have my lamp just to amplify the visual if there's any smoke. And power button. Sweet. No red hot MOSFETs, so that's good. Although it does disturb me, there's no cooling on that, but it's supposed to be an ultra durable military class 2 board, so whatever. And looks like it posts. CPU or memory changed. Please enter setup to configure your system. Run F1 to run setup. Press F2. Okay. Sweet, it posts. So that's all good that it posts. Sure, let's see if I can do this within a timely manner, or I'll just cut this out of the video. F1. Ooh, and something cool about lamp, go away. This motherboard has the new UEFI interface where I could use my mouse, and even my new wireless mouse, G700S. Awesome. 1103. That's not correct. I got 806 on my laptop, so that's not right. CPU temp 45. That's a little warm. That concerns me. No bueno. Let's see what else. A350, 8 core, current frequency 4 gigahertz. Wow. Current RAM 1600 megahertz. Settings, system status, advanced. Sorry, I was listening at the fan. It has a bit of a clicking sound. If I go to settings again, advanced. Maybe OC. Oh, there we go. This is where you can overclock and stuff. But I'm for sure going to, or I'd rather risk frying the MOSFET again, and that would suck. And you got your other stuff. Oh no. Oh, please install WinKey from MSI drive. Oh yeah, there's a cool little built-in, you can't see it on camera, but there's a cool built-in Linux distro that you can install that quickly boots up, and you have a browser and other simple tasks that you can do really quick and then turn off the computer. And another cool thing, can't read it. Anyway, it says live update mFlash utilities. You can essentially make your flash drive a BIOS chip, which I have no idea how they did that, but that's just amazing. So even if you F up both of the BIOS, you still have a third chance, so to say, with a flash drive. And then live update and HDD backup. I'll have to mess with that later. Just wow, so many settings, even more than the regular like DOS style BIOS. Let's try plugging in this USB drive and turning on this light. Backwards. Boot order. USB hard disk. USB floppy. Oh, this is so much different. Oh, boot. There we go. First boot, USB key. Yes. So, how would I restart? What's F12? What's language close? What's that? Save configuration reset. Yes. Shuts off. And then restarts. Windows is loading files. So yeah, I'm extremely grateful this motherboard is not dead on arrival, and power supply still works. It wasn't the power supply that blew up the MOSFETs, because prior to this I put this in another like test bench system I have, and it works fine. Didn't fry that motherboard, thank goodness. And later on I'll be testing my hard drive and SSD that I had in the prior system. See if these are still alive, and if I can retrieve data, that would be awesome. And yeah, everything's working very well. So this is Alex signing out, and I guess I'll see you later.